So first of all, socks and shoes off, please. Grab a yoga mat and come on with me. So we're gonna start in a comfortable seated position. So you wanna sit up nice and tall. So if you feel like you're kind of rounded through your spine like this, grab some pillows, grab some blankets so you're able to sit up nice and tall on your pelvis, okay? You can sit legs crossed, however is comfortable for you. Hands on your knees, or you can also take one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And we really wanna just first close our eyes, okay? And just bring awareness to your breath here. So we're not judging, zero judgment, just bringing attention to your breath. How are you breathing? Are you breathing shallow? Are you breathing fast? Hopefully you're breathing. We're gonna go ahead and take some nice deep belly breaths here, okay? So we're gonna fill that belly with air as we inhale. So we'll take a nice deep inhale here through the nose. You're gonna pause at the top and then fully exhale out through the mouth. Now try to begin to take your breaths both in through your nose and out through your nose. So with yoga, we want to try to connect one breath with each of our movements. So that'll be our goal today. If you're struggling, that's totally fine. Yoga is a practice. It's not about being perfect. So just come back to this whenever you need to practice. Good, we'll gently open our eyes and just kind of assess the world around us. It might look a little different, it might feel a little different now. Hopefully it does in a good way. We'll go ahead and take our arms, inhale our arms up. Reach, 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 and we'll exhale arms down by the sides. Good, inhale, arms up. So this is at your own pace. You may not be going the same pace I am, and that's totally fine, okay? And then we're gonna exhale, rotate that right hand behind you, left arm in front, and turn your neck gently, if that feels okay, if you have the space there. If you don't, that's okay, never force it. Then we're gonna go ahead and inhale the arms back up, and then exhale, twist to the left. Excellent. From here, we're gonna come onto all fours. So you wanna stack the knees underneath the hips, wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread nice and wide. You're gonna go ahead and inhale, you're gonna arch your back, look up, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the upper back, tuck the chin, make that cat shape. Inhale, look up for cow, and exhale, tuck the chin, round through that spine, push the mat away from you, pull the shoulder blades apart. Excellent. From here, we're gonna come up to either modified plank, so nice long spine, you can tuck your toes under, make your body nice and rigid, or you can come up to full plank. Up to you. One is not better than the other. You're gonna walk your feet up to meet your hands. You're gonna inhale, halfway lift. So hands to the shins or tops of the thighs. Knees are soft, spine is long. Good. Exhale, you're gonna forward fold. Bend the knees quite a bit here, tuck your chin. Look between your knees or towards your belly button. Try to connect the lower ribs to the tops of the thighs. Good, that's your exhale. You're gonna inhale, reverse swan dive. Arms up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands towards center, and we're gonna pause in mountain pose. So palms forward, all four corners of your feet are rooted into the mat. From here, we're gonna take a nice big step back, and then we're gonna turn both feet towards that right side edge of our mat. We're gonna turn our toes out just ever so slightly into a 5-pointed star. So arms up, toes out. We're gonna go ahead and squat down. We're gonna inhale, and then exhale to sit. From here, we're gonna stay in 5-pointed star, but now we're gonna do a hip hinge. So we're gonna go ahead and inhale, and then as we exhale, we're gonna spine long, make that chest parallel to the floor, and then go ahead and come up. Excellent work. From here, we'll go ahead and turn both toes back to the top of the mat. We'll go ahead and inhale those arms up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, forward fold, tuck that chin. We're gonna step back to that high plank or low plank, up to you. And we're gonna exhale, we're gonna rotate those elbows in, and we're gonna go into a chaturanga. So try to come down, chin, chest, and then belly. And then we're gonna untuck the toes, slide those hands back to baby cobra. Good. From here, we're gonna go ahead and sit back onto our heels and then turn over, and we're gonna prepare for final resting pose. So everyone's favorite, Shavasana or corpse pose. So we're gonna go ahead and hug those knees in towards our chest first and set up for easy spinal twist. We're gonna drop those knees over to one side, open up your arms like a T, and turn your gaze to the opposite direction. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, drop over to the other side. Good. Good. Hug those knees in towards your chest. You can extend those legs out if your low back feels okay with that. If your low back does not like your legs extended, you can go ahead and bend your knees, bring your feet as wide as the mat, and then knock your knees together to support your back a little bit better. Palms are open so you can receive the energy you just cultivated. Good. In corpse pose or shavasana, you want to try to make your body really heavy. So try not to hold any space up. Try to melt your body into the mat and then melt the mat into the floor. Bring your breath back to normal. And you want to stay here for about a minute to 5 minutes. If you have the time and energy, take that time. It's totally okay if you have thoughts come into your mind during this time. Allow them to leave as quickly as they came in, though. That's the key. And if you're finding it hard to be still and not fidget, then you need more of this. Your nervous system needs more downtime, more of that rest and digest. Again, if you have more time, please take it. But if you're coming with me, go ahead and hug those knees in towards your chest when you're ready. And then go ahead and extend your right arm overhead and drop your knees over to the right. Give your head and neck a little pillow, and then push yourself up to a nice, comfortable seated position. And we'll close class with a few rounds of deep breaths here. So go ahead and inhale those arms up. Exhale with an audible ha sound. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time.